This is unacceptable. See how bandits brutally murdered parishioners in a church in Kaduna. These people are out for Kaduna. They are out. They are out. They are out. They are out for Kaduna. What is happening? Look at this. The people are the ones suffering it. They are the ones suffering it. So why? Why? What is happening? See, if Malam El-Rufai don't wake up now, I'm afraid Kaduna is going to turn to Borno. It's too many of braggings, noising, and what have you is what has led Kaduna to what Kaduna is today. Is what has turned Kaduna to the war zone. Look at these people are just attacking Kaduna back to back, back to back, back to back. It's not yet long. It's not long yet they attacked Kaduna and abducted over how many students? 39 students from Greenfield University, which they are still demanding for 100 million. Now, this is a church. This church that they stormed now, only God knows how many people they have abducted and how much they will be demanding from them now. And here we are getting from this broadcast that they brutalized and killed so many people in the same church. See, what are we going through in this country? Why has Malam El-Rufai chosen this path for his people? Why? So people will no longer have peace where they chose to reside. This is why, well, I can't say that our people should start coming back again, because even the southeast itself is no longer peaceful. Uzodinma has turned southeast to a war zone. The only thing that I would just say is that the people, the Igbos in the southeast, should look for a safe neighboring village, a village that is safer, and get themselves relocated for safety. Because without doing that, I'm afraid they will not believe what the outcome it's going to be. Because with what I'm saying, I don't think Kaduna is El-Rufai is ready to make any change. It's not ready. Instead, he's out for more war. Do you understand? He's out for more war. Okay? So let's quickly see it here in the content. Many people have reportedly been killed or injured and kidnapped by armed bandits in fresh attacks on Gwangwada community, Chinkun local government area of Kaduna State. The bandits allegedly stormed a Baptist church at Lukuru village and another church where members traditionally wear white garments at Gwagwada Road in the early hours of Wednesday and started shooting sporadically. According to an eyewitness, 2 persons were killed instantly during the attack, while many others sustained various degrees of injuries. The source said many people were also kidnapped. One of the churches was reportedly razed down by the heavily armed bandits who invaded the area during the attacks on the churches. The source also stated the incident occurred early in the morning at Mahu village in Gwagwada. A former secretary of the Gbegi Youth Association, Abashe Dauda, who also confirmed the incident, said the bandits have attacked Mahu village, a community, before backing Kasua along Gwagwada Road in the Chinkun local government area of Kaduna State. It happened a while ago. Workers of Tanadi Water Company, Dutse, were also kidnapped, and they are mostly residents of Dutse community. A church was burnt while food items were looted. Properties were also destroyed during the attacks. The police have yet to confirm the incident, but sources said many people were kidnapped, while some were killed in the attack. The youths of the area reportedly assembled in a hall after the attack to discuss the problem of insecurity in the area and find a lasting solution to it. See, there can never be a lasting solution if Malam El-Rufai doesn't do the needful that he needs to do in Kaduna. El-Rufai is the architect of what is happening in Kaduna. Kaduna wasn't this, the attack in Kaduna was not, it wasn't this much. It was the too much of his braggings and noising and threats to the bandits. You see? And I keep wondering why. Why are they not going after Malam El-Rufai himself? Why going after these innocent people that have done nothing? Why? It's so offending. Okay? It's so offending. So I will say that what they need now to do is to call Malam El-Rufai to order. Make him see reason why he need to do it right. To do it right this time, because it is not his own life that is at stake, but the life of the people. They are doing all these things to make his administration ungovernable. But to them, they don't know that they are hurting the people. You understand now? They don't know. And it doesn't all go well in any way. It's destroying. It's hurting. See what they have just done to a church. To a church. No. It's so touching and disheartening and heartbreaking. And who knows what else who knows their next line of action after this very one, because it wasn't long. It wasn't long. They whisked away over 30 something youths from Greenfield University. Now they are causing another mayhem. And when you talk to Malam El-Rufai, the best thing we tell you is that it's not ready to carry out any negotiation. Well, let's hear from you and know what we're going to do about this. If you're new, click on the subscription buttons as well as the bell buttons to get updated each time we upload any new videos. Thank you.